Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cece, and I'm back at it again with another motherfucking sketchbook tour, yeesh. This sketchbook tour that I promised to tour a few weeks ago. You see, what had happened was I was getting ready to move back into school. As you can see, I'm in my dorm room, and I'll give you guys a room tour when my room is worthy of getting a tour, because right now it's not eating the way I need it to eat. You know what I'm saying? Enough with the chit chat. Let's just get straight into it, okay, y'all. So y'all ready? Are y'all steady? Are you ready? I hope you're ready and steady, because I'm ready and steady. I'm really actually proud of this sketchbook. You can actually see the growth within this sketchbook. So yeah, this is a sticker that my professor made. It's from Killer Clowns. I don't remember which one this is, but yeah. Okay, so this is the welcoming page. Cutesy, comfy, love Monster High. I have a thing with drawing people with one eye. You'll get used to it. These are just some people that I've seen on Pinterest. Like all of this I've seen on Pinterest except for that one. Yeah. Just on Pinterest, just doodling my life away. Here's some practice of some noses and stuff, some eyes. This is from Pinterest. This is just a little kitty. I love cats. Fun fact about me, I used to be an avid cat hater. And if you know anything about cats, you will fall in love with them no matter what. Like, once you learn more about them, you'll start to fall in love with them. Ugh, it's a freaking fly in here. Get! Anyway. Yeah, the more you learn about them, the more you love them, and I grew to love them. But as a kid, I was definitely a dog person. Like, I was F them cats, big time. Here's some more facial practices, just to switch it up a little bit. I think it's important to like make ugly people, not ugly people, but like not conventionally attractive people all the time. These are sculptures from Pinterest. This is a sculpture. This is a random dude. This is also a random dude. Random zombie girl. And these are my characters. Destiny and Kai. Love them. Here's me practicing some facial expressions. I love facial expression. I love learning how the face moves, which is really, 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 really cute. Really, really tea. Also, this was before I took my anatomy class last semester. So now that I know like what the facial structure looks like, because in my anatomy class we had to draw skeletons and muscles like of figures, and now I know what under the skin looks like, and I know how it works a little bit. So that kind of helped me understand the structure of faces and how they work and how they move. Here my teacher was like, this is my personal sketchbook, by the way, but my teacher was like, oh, you should practice like drawing characters and stuff, like famous characters from TV shows, so I can sell stickers and stuff at conventions. And this is just me drawing characters that I liked from different shows, Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, SpongeBob, and Invader Zim. Never forget Invader Zim. Love Invader Zim. These two people are from Pinterest. Here's some animal practices. Just some practices. Just, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the better you are. Practicing some animals. This is some guy from Pinterest. Yeah. These are some things that I drew during like my lectures, because when I'm not taking notes and like I don't have anything to write and they're just talking, it's easier for me to multitask and listen. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works, but that's just how my brain operates. And yeah. Ooh, this is my character Vicky. Love her. Here are some lyrics from my favorite songs. We have Radiohead. Well, my favorite songs at the time. Radiohead, The Neighborhood, Slipknot, of course, love Slipknot. And we got Jake once again. This is Destiny and Kai, my characters. This is Tyler, another one of my characters. This is the penguin from Adventure Time, I believe. Yeah. Some more body practices, and then my characters, because they're my favorite couple, and that's how I cope with life, is drawing them being happy. More practices. This is a character, Deja. Let me tell you the lore. Okay, so basically Deja is, hold on, let me go back to that page. Tyler's childhood best friend, right? This is Tyler, this is Deja. Shout out to that person who gave me this idea. They were like, you should make Tyler a best friend who's like secretly in love with them and is infatuated with them and tries to steal them from Summer, because if you know anything, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which you should, I don't know why you haven't done that yet. If you follow me on there, you would know that Summer and Tyler is together, and Deja tries to, like, you know, freak up their relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. I should do more comics about them. More comics coming soon, guys. They're just really time consuming. Speaking of comics, I'm actually really excited for this semester because I'm going to be taking my sequential arts class, which is my freaking major, and I'm excited to learn how to do better comics, like comic strips. I'm really excited for that class. Let me know if you guys want to see any vlogs. I would definitely do vlogs. Like, just let me know. Here's my characters. This is my character, Liam. He does not look like this anymore at all. I changed his whole design because he is a corrupt angel. I will build the story, guys. I am still building the story because I do want to make a comic book with all my characters. I do have something planned for them. They're not just here. But, you know, building a story, it takes time. So be patient with me, okay? This is Liam. This is Vicky. Vicky and Liam together in love, period. Vicky has a pet raccoon, and like Liam is like scared of raccoon, and she kind of just like torments him with a raccoon because she's very sadistic, and she enjoys his pain. So yeah, this is just a bee girl. A bee as a woman, you know? These just little doodles. I think I did this in class actually. This is a dead page. This is Tyler and Summer. This is Summer, the girlfriend, period. And Tyler uses they, them pronouns. If you have a problem with pronouns, you're not in the right place. You need to leave, because I really feel like people should be respected for wherever they want to go by. If you don't understand it, the least you could do is be fucking respectful. Thank you for your time. This is a little comic. This is before I like knew how to like design like a layout for a comic or whatever. Well, not before, because I have been doing it for literally since I was a kid. If you guys want to see those comics, they're definitely something. Just let me know. But I'm gonna show you how to read it because it's very confusing. So it's this way. I'm gonna read it to you. Kai is basically saying, it's getting cold, so I got you something you like. This is the present. And she was like, oh my gosh, thank you, babe. And like, it's this head wrap thing, warm little thing, bunny thing. And she's like, oh, it's pretty. You know, I seen this on Pinterest and I was like, oh, that'd be a cute idea. You know, just something cutesy. Here's Vicky. Once again, a baddie, period. Here's Vicky. Here's Destiny and Kai. Some more practices. I was basically reteaching myself how to draw bodies because I am kind of working on getting better at anatomy. I feel like I'm in a good place right now, but I feel like I can do more. You feel me? Feel me. This is someone from Pinterest. This is a little kitty from Pinterest. And here's Destiny once again. Pretty baddie, period. Here's some more figure poses, some more practices. Here's Vicky and Liam once again. These three are people from Pinterest. Yeah, just little sketches. I literally took this right here. I took a little posca pen, and it was a lot of paint, so I put it on my finger and I put my fingerprint down and like painted or drew faces over it. Here's Vicky and Destiny once again, period. I don't know, just some random girl. Here's Tyler. At the time, I was watching Assassination Classroom. I love that anime. That anime is so underrated. It's so good. You should definitely watch it if you are an anime fan. Period. Ooh, I love this page. It's so bright and colorful. This is some girl that I saw on Pinterest. Her hair was not like this, but I definitely liked her hairstyle. These are two girls from Pinterest here as well. Here's Destiny and Kai. This is Summer. This is Deja hugging Tyler, and Tyler's like, bitch, get the fuck off of me. And here's Stitch. Now, the reason that this face is here is because this Stitch is kind of trash, and he doesn't really look like Stitch, and he's not that cute. Here's Draculaura. If you know anything about me, I love Monster High. Like, that's my favorite, like, show, movies, all the movies. Like, if I had all the DVDs, like, oh my god, love. Okay, here's a froggy frog, a cow, a mushroom. Just some sketches. I really like this sketch. Some soup. These are people from Pinterest, I believe. And here's Destiny with a pew pew, because pew pew pew, you know. These are some sketches that I did while I was in class. I really like this blue pen, this blue and pink pen that I did. It was cutesy. Here's Destiny. Here's Tyler. This was a girl that I seen in my class, and I was like, ooh, she's T. I have to draw her. And here's another lyric from that one song. I'm not gonna sing it, but if you can read it, you can read it. Some more anatomy practices, and then I did that challenge where I drew myself without a reference and then with a reference. Here's no reference. Here's the reference. They look kind of similar. More anatomy sketches. Oh, I seen this person do like this alien makeup look, and I was like, oh my god, this is so T. I have to draw this. So yeah, that's what that is. And this is just some random girl that I wanted to cook up. This is my character Dopey. You will see him a lot. He's such a cutie patootie. I want to make him into like a sticker or something. Yeah, I love him. He's just there. I really liked the jellyfish haircut. So yeah, that's where that's from. Here's Destiny eating a piece of cake. Here's, Destiny with her ice cream because she loves her ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream? Like, come on. Here's a short comic, which is really confusing because it's not like set up correctly. But basically, this is Destiny and Summer chilling on a couch. Destiny's eating chips, and if you have a big bust, you know the struggles of when like you have on like a low top and you're like eating chips and then like the chips fall in your boobies. So that's what happened. And then Summer is looking at Destiny because Summer's boobs are kind of teeny. So she's like, oh, what? And she looks down at her boobies, and then she's just like digging in her boobs to find the chip, and Summer is just sitting there. I should make this into like a more well thought out comic because this is really good. It is a cute scene. I don't know where this idea came from. I don't know. This was it's a comic it was an assignment for my class, so we had to create like a story or something. So yeah, this is Liam knocking on Vicky's door, and she's like, oh hey, come in. And then Liam is like, okay, so like, did you put Cookie, aka the raccoon, did you put Cookie in his cage? And she's like, well, yeah, sure. While Cookie is literally behind her back, and then she pulls Cookie from behind her back and like, surprise! And then she starts chasing Liam with it around her apartment because why not? These are some people that I've seen on Pinterest. Yeah, TTT. These are with Prisma color pencils. Those pencils are literally my crack. They're so good, so buttery smooth, and they blend so well. If you are looking for good color pencils, Prismacolor is the way to go. All tangle around. Here's Summer and Vicky and Dopey. This is somebody that I found on Pinterest, and this is where like my clown obsession started to stem within me, you know. So yeah. Here's Destiny eating an eyeball because like she's a snacker just like me, and I love to snack on stuff, like period. I just thought like for this, I thought like the contrast with the dark skin and the red eyes were like really popped, so that's what I did. Here's Baki. Let me tell you something. Baki is such a good anime. Okay, now you have to watch it from like the beginning to understand it, because when I watched the Baki on Netflix, I was confused and I did not know what the heck was going on until I watched Grappler Baki, which is the first one, which you need to watch so you can really understand and really fully grasp Baki Hanuma and Baki on Netflix. So yeah, and these are just some doodles. I seen this girl on TikTok and I really liked her hair. It was kind of like boxy, or was it? I don't know. I don't remember. I probably just drew it that way, but I seen her and I thought she was super duper cute and cool. And then here's Liam and Vicky. These are just random people from Pinterest. Well, he's not from Pinterest, but yeah. I also put Pennywise here, if you can see him, if you can find him. Yeah. Here's Tyler and Summer being cutesy. Here's another person from Pinterest. I saw this on Pinterest. I think I saw this on Pinterest. I'm not sure. I didn't see this on Pinterest. This was just from my brain's testicles. So yeah. Some more doodles. I seen her on TikTok and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I have to capture her essence. This girl is from Demon Slayer. I cannot remember her name for the life of me, so you know, bear with me. Well, Mushroom Gang, you know, because he did like me, bro. He did like me, bro. And then we have the Batman Who Laughs. I fucking love the Batman Who Laughs. So like, yes, I had to do this, and I'm actually quite proud of myself. I did this with a graphite pencil. This one looks better than this one because this one's kind of like whatever, but this one, T. Here's a TikTok that I did. Is that TikTok sound where it's like, you're the most jealous woman I know, and then the girl was like, you know other women? And then he was like, no. And then this one is Tyler and Summer, and it's the TikTok sound. Can you make me a grilled cheese? Grill me a cheese. And then the girl was like, I'm not grilling you a cheese. And he cried, and she was like, fine. You made him a grilled cheese. The transfer. That's one thing I'll say about illo sketchbooks is the transfer on this paper is crazy. I did this with Prismacolor, so yeah. But I'll read it to you. This is Destiny and Kai, if you didn't know by now, which you should. Destiny's just yapping, yap. Kai's like, hey babe. And she's like, oh, am I talking too much again? Sorry about that. And then Kai's like, of course not, baby. I just got an idea. And she's like, okay, what's up? And then Kai was like, I think I want to dye my hair blue. And Destiny was like, oh, really? And Destiny is like a hairstylist, so you know, she be doing the hair, she be hooking the sisters up, you know. And she was really shocked because, you know, Kai like really doesn't do anything with her hair. It's kind of like really sacred to her, so she doesn't even let her straighten it type shit, you know. So yeah, she was just really shocked. And then here's her dyeing her hair finally, and she's like, is the bag necessary? It's uncomfortable. And Destiny's like, leave it to the professional. I know what I'm doing. I want to hook you up, sister. And she hooked her up. She's like, ooh, I love it. and she's just like hugging her really tight because she's hella fucking strong. Here's more doodles. This is Harley Quinn, as y'all know. Love her. This is a random dude from Pinterest. Some random girl, because I like to draw people with one eyeball. Weird freaky thing. Here's Tyler and Summer, and I seen this girl do like this FX makeup look where like she pulled her eyelids down. It was really cool, cunty, and cute. So yeah. Here's a comic that I did. You can see it on my Instagram. If you really want to read it, read it on my Instagram because it looks way better than this. The picture of her posing is definitely better. Actually, I'll just show you now. It's actually my lock screen. This is the one I ended up going with instead of that, but you know, this was just the idea. T. Here's a little idea that I had for Deja and like Tyler and Summer that I never really finished because I never really knew how I wanted to go. Don't cling too hard to these ideas because they're still just like ideas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's not gonna be like that in the future. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So this is Deja calling Tyler back to back because ever since like she kind of like came on to them, they kind of like pushed her away a little bit because like they have a girlfriend and it's like out of respect for their girlfriend, you know, this is really disrespectful. I don't really want to be around you. I don't know how to really move. And Deja, being the obsessive crazy motherfucker that she is, she's like, Tyler, you haven't been answering my calls. I miss you. I'm your best friend. After all, I want to see you. Call me back. Kisses. And then Tyler's phone is just blowing up. And they got like 120 messages from her. Right? And like Summer's like, bitch, what the fuck? Why is this motherfucking phone blowing up like this? Who's on his motherfucking line? Who's on that motherfucking line? I often slip up and call Tyler a he, so bear with me. Bear with me now. Bear with me. This is Summer confronting Tyler about it, and she doesn't. I'm saying this like she doesn't know. But I didn't really know where this is gonna go. But she's like, Deja, best friend, who is this? Ty. And he was like, they were like, yeah. And she was like, who's Deja? And why does she keep calling? Deja, she's calling. An explanation would be nice. She didn't even let them finish their sentence. But yeah. T. Here's a girl that I seen on, I was about to say Pinterest, on TikTok, and I really liked her makeup, so I drew it, and I thought it was cutesy and fun and cunt. Period. This is just a random idea. This is Destiny with her cat. I don't know what I'm gonna name her cat quite yet, but this is her with her cat and Vicky's pet Cookie, another kitty, and here's Liam and Vicky being cutesy. Here's Vicky and here's Destiny, because Destiny is like an animal whisperer. Like, she can talk to animals and she can understand them because she's full of love. She's the representation of love. I said this before. She's the representation of love, and I feel like animals, a language we can speak to animals like all across the board is love. Like, all animals can understand that, I feel. So I feel like she could talk to animals because she's a representation of love. Everybody knows that language. Feel me? This is a girl I seen on, or I don't even think this is a girl. I don't know what their pronouns are, but I often see them on my timeline with their skullet, and I love it so much. They pull it off so well. Like, oh my gosh, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I also love their art too. They look just like their art, and I just love that. I love the way they, like, the creativity. Like, they don't stop. They just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here's some things, just some random stuff. Here's Summer. Cutesy, T. Here's Liam. Here's Tyler smoking because he's a pothead. They're a pothead just like me. I keep slipping up. It's okay to slip up, guys. they're so masculine that it's just so easy. Here's some random guy that I've seen on Pinterest, and here's some more anatomy poses. This is Vicky's dad. He kind of looks like my dad, but we don't talk about that guy. So, yeah. Here's just an idea. I think I did this with a pen. This is a pen sketch at first, and then I just went over it with like some Prismacolor pencils. Yeah. I think I have some lyrics. Oh, this is headlock. I was reading it. I'm like, what does this say? But yeah. Here's my design process for my character Pink Master. Just the representation of it. I don't know if I'm gonna change it yet because it's supposed to be a persona of me, and I don't quite look the same as I did before. So I might switch them around. We'll see. But yeah. This was the final design of them. This picture. So yeah, just trying to figure it out. There's some more anatomy poses, and this is just a random doodle that I did with Prismacolor pencils. I love Prismacolor. Everybody should buy Prismacolor pencils. Okay. These are more anatomy sketches. Just trying to practice, you know. Say not. Here's Tyler. Child. My words get mixed up. Here's Tyler and Summer. Hearing them tugging each other down, bro. This is so real. Being cutesy. Here's Destiny and Kai after she done kissed her face up. I think this is so cute. I did this with the Prismacolor color pencils, which I really like. I seen this girl on Pinterest and I was like, "Ooh, she's super cutesy. I should steal this pose." So I did the pose that she did. Well, not with the hand, but the facial expression and like her hair. She was not green originally, but you know. See, here's Tyler and Summer being a cutesy couple because I love them. Here's Vicky being a baddie posing per cunt. Okay. Here's an owl. Hoot hoot. I don't know why I just did that. If you follow me on Instagram, you see me sketch this, but I seen these two girls posing and I was like, ooh, alien besties. They were not aliens, but yeah. And then I seen this cute cat, drew that. Here's Vicky biting Liam's halo because she has a biting problem, and her form of love language is biting people, much like me. Yeah. This is, I think, somebody from Pinterest. I'm not sure, but yeah. I seen this on Pinterest. Her hair were, you know. Here's Summer with pancakes, because her love language is cooking. Maybe she will want to run a bakery one day. Who knows? Here's Kai reading because we love a peaceful queen. You know what I'm saying? Here's somebody that I've seen on Pinterest, who I thought was super cool, super cunt, super swagalicious. So I had to capture their essence, as I like to say. I love this. I did this with, I don't know what I did this with, but I really do love this. I did this, I believe I did this with the Prismacolor color pencils, but this is Kai and Destiny being cutesy. I love this. These are some things that I saw on Pinterest. I was like, ooh, this is cute. This is Liam and Vicky being cutesy because he's a simp for her, like, as we know. Here is Dopey, period. And here's Tyler and Summer being freaky dickies. Patreon coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Here's Destiny and Kai once again because I love drawing them. A squirrel. And here's Vicky with braces. Yes, Vicky does have braces. Yeah. This is an idea that I was gonna do for like a print. It was gonna be a mermaid who's kind of freaky weird, and like, you know how like in the clamshells they carry pearls, but instead of pearls she carries like eyeballs. So maybe I'll do that one day. Yeah. Here's a sketch for like a painting idea that I'm working on. I'll do a video on that and that whole process. I have not started yet, which I should. I'm really excited to start it. I'm really excited to start that journey with you guys, so you know, stay tuned for that. Here's a deer that I saw. This is like a bunny's eye, I believe. I thought it was really cool, so I just drew it. I think I did this with the Prismacolor once again. You know that trend on TikTok where it's like deer pretty, fox pretty, whatever. This was my interpretation of deer pretty. So yeah. And yeah, this is the end of my sketchbook. Thank you for tuning in. Period. Like, yes, this is like, I feel like, you know, as some finishing thoughts after we toured the sketchbook, I feel like this is like one of my best sketchbooks that I've ever done. If I'm being completely honest with you, and I'm really super duper proud of myself. I progressed at a faster pace than I usually do, which I really like and I really enjoy, and that's why I'm really excited for this semester and what this semester has in hope for me. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, toodaloos. Alrighty, now I hope you guys enjoyed this sketchbook tour. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You know, you should really do all those things because you love me and you want to keep seeing my videos all the time. You love to watch me. You love to watch me, so you should just do it. You know, just do it. Did you do it? Thank you. Okay, see you next time. Doodle.
Help a fellow Negro out and subscribe.